What's up, guys? Apologies for the delayed trade recap. I haven't been on the market since Friday. 3, 2, 1. That should be up there for you guys. But we're going to go over how I lost 325 over 3 trades, which all ended up going in our favor. But let's start with our bias. So if we look on ES here, we firstly noticed that we had, Jesus. Apologies, guys, if I am all over the place. I've just come off night shift. We had taken liquidity. Taken this low, and this low, and also filled in these daily imbalances, but we'll just show them on the 4-hour chart real quick. Okay. Yeah, this daily imbalance here that we will show, yeah, like I said, on the 4-hour chart. We filled this and we hadn't immediately disrespected it by closing beneath. As we can see, reached about the halfway point of it after taking these 3 lows that I showed you, and had a gigantic reaction off this, with a massive change in the state of delivery, displacing incredibly above this high and creating a fair value gap, which, if we look on NQ, we end up coming in and absolutely respecting, not even going to the halfway point, just stick straight out of there. So I was very bullish on the day. We even, we closed above all this low resistance liquidity on the 4-hour, and we're sort of working this fair value gap. So looking at this model here, we've taken all this low resistance liquidity, we filled in this imbalance, we've come back down to sort of balance. Is that equilibrium? Yeah, we hit equilibrium on the 4-hourly, and then we scale down to the 15-minute, and I believe it's a perfect respect to the 15-minute equilibrium, which we can check right here. Oh no, sorry, that was the day before. Anyway, we have our profit targets set, which was just this one because I could only open one contract on ES, but we will show NQ. In the 15-minute, we had all these fair value gaps that I did want to see how price acted on the smaller time frame within them. And I was mostly looking at fair value gaps that were within the discount. So we just mark out these, and we will mark out the 15-minute discount. Anything really under equilibrium is what I was going for. NQ, I mean, we don't have to mark out the fair value. Yeah, we do. There's just so many fair value gaps. We'll pair them all together just to make this easier. And we'll also add equilibrium. We'll go swing low. Alrighty. And then we see how price acts upon market open. We'll go into the 5-minute just for a little more clarity. But remembering what I said, I want to see sort of fair value gaps in the underneath the equilibrium in the discount. And we came down. We touch equilibrium. We have a crazy reaction. I should have been in the 1-minute on these charts right now. And, oh, sorry. I had already taken my trade here, I believe. What time is this? 9:49. Pretty sure, guys, this trade was a while ago. Like, it's been a whole weekend, so might be a bit rough, but just give me a sec. I don't believe I entered just yet because we hadn't had a CISD on here. Still haven't, and I wanted to see these lows that we created get ran before we move back up. Okay, so yeah, on NQ, we had these lows being taken. This was our change in state of delivery, closing above all these highs here. And then we wanted to see this inverse get touched. And then we would have been in. And I think because of this SMT, this bearish SMT, taking these lows here and failing to do so here, it gave me even more confluence to enter the market. So let me just take this back because I entered just on this candle here because we had we already had our change in state of delivery on the 1 minute, and we've touched into this inverse right here. So I bought one contract, and I was looking at these lows, I believe, to be protected lows, and TP1 was up here. Oh, Jesus. I believe this was TP1. Couldn't have been that. Or maybe maybe there was a fair value gap that I had targeted. Sorry guys, give me 1 second. No, it seems that was, yeah, okay, that was my TP. Oh jeez. And the rude people, the baton stick gets shorter. We can sort of remove these now, clear up the chart a little bit. But yeah, as you can see, I looked at these lows as sort of protected because we've had this SMT. And tell me I had it there. Yeah, I would have because I only have one contract. And then we were waiting for the setup on the 1 minute for NQ. And that was our displacement we wanted. And then we wanted to see the inverse get tapped into, which is right here. I'm going to buy, I can't remember the amount of contracts. Maybe it was 3 because that's what it's set to. Okay, I think it was 4. Yeah. And then we were actually targeting these highs for TP1. And then we also had extended take profits. Just because I had more contracts running on this, I can take partials. Whereas ES, I can only get 1 in, while risking, 0.5% of my account. So we let these run. NQ gets stopped out. Sorry guys, my phone died while I was recording, but what you can see right now is ES running straight for TP1 and smacking it, closing the only contract I had in there, and that got me about $700 profit. And that loss that you've seen on NQ was actually the second time I got stopped out. The first one was when we created that first SMT that I spoke about, and that was about a $1,000 loss. So 2 entries, yeah, ended up closing at a $325 loss. And yeah, thanks for watching guys, love yous.